Hello everyone, this is Forearms Fables here.
Welcome back to Forearms Fables, baby.
Yeah, the video will sort of look a bit back to front here, but we'd like to shout out our beautiful art wall. We're getting things up there slowly but surely. We are gonna put our PO box in the description of this channel.
Right below, right here.
Right below
here.
this video. Yeah, just below here. So if you want to have a look and send us some cool shit, arm wrestling related art, just anything arm wrestling, just anything.
Or if you just don't
anything.
like the art wall, we can just send us something big to cover it up with. It's up to you guys.
So
we
please
want to
send us.
completely pack it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Sorry we haven't had an episode out in a little while.
Yeah, Milo's been away. Look at his lovely tanned skin.
Yeah, my melanization. It's great. My voice is totally gone, so I've been talking like this for the last couple of days.
Love it. Yeah, he's been slowly seducing me since he's got back.
Ooh, stinky.
Love the hat as well. I'm repping the No Limits hat today with the Armgods. Armgods merch.
Well, 'tis the season, yeah?
'Tis the season to be jolly.
We were gonna put this one out last week, but
Yeah.
I was lazy. I was unorganized.
Yeah.
It's not on Sunny.
Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry about it.
Sorry for that ear rape.
So this is about Valhalla 3. Now, Milo wasn't there, but I saw the last one. That was in Ottawa. Armgods came here, and it was great. It was an awesome card, and it was a bad night for you Canadians, I'm afraid.
Yeah, we kind of got slapped around a little bit, but to be fair, I don't think that showed the full spectrum of what our guys are capable of. I think we were kind of limited in the last one.
Yeah.
I don't know if this one will be too different. Looking at the card right now, it's looking a little scary for some of our guys, but
Yeah.
there's definitely some very interesting matches that we're going to see this
100%.
next weekend. Is that
Him over here.
right in the middle? Okay.
Yeah. So some of these cards we don't quite know these people too in depth.
Yeah.
We've done as much research as we can, but there is not a lot of footage on some of these guys. So if we do pronounce your name wrong,
Very sorry.
or we just really don't go into too much depth, we do apologize. But there are some very good competitors on here, and we can't wait to go through some of them.
There are matches that we're very interested in because we know a lot of these guys personally,
Yeah.
as well. So we're gonna probably go into more depth with those. But yeah, sorry if we kind of glaze over you a little bit.
Okay. So, I mean, I don't think we're going to do this in order either. This is going to be just sort of scattered because I haven't got the order yet.
By order of investment.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a bad way to
So
put it.
we've got Stanley Hamilton versus Nick Dodo. I believe that's how you say his name. These are one of these guys that I don't know an awful lot about. I have watched Stanley Pool once or twice.
Yeah.
And he has been impressive. So that's who I'm voting for in this first match here.
All right, Stanley it is.
We've got Adam Johnson versus James Beach. I don't know if you know these guys.
I know Adam Johnson. I've seen him pull a couple times.
I know James Beach.
Okay.
He was very impressive in his last match, and I pulled him at the High Hookers because he came along.
And he's just a killer?
Oh, this guy's so strong. He's a plumber, and he was showing me how he puts fat grips on his plumbing handles, and he just walks around just revving.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's so cool.
That's actually kind of how Devin used to train as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got these big like
Iron
6-inch
rods.
steel rods that are solid, and he would just walk around our town just curling them. And this was before like arm wrestling kind of got like well known and stuff, so everyone in our
6-inch
town
trains for you.
they just knew him as like the pole guy. It was awesome.
Got those 6-inch chains for
Got
you.
those 6-inch chains from Balboni.
Big up Johnny Hamcheck. So we've got Richard Lovering and Lee Weber.
Great name, by the way.
Yeah.
Richard Lovering.
Dick Lovering.
Dick Lovering. A lot of jokes.
Richard's really good.
Yeah.
Richard's really, really good. Yeah, I saw him pull last time. I don't think he was on his A game last time. I don't know. I could be wrong. But yeah, he's very strong. And seen him pull a lot. And the guy is totally solid. So yeah, I think
Dick's taking it home.
Dick
Bring it back to the
is
Lovering.
taking it home. David Bradford, Tim Tallmadge.
I know you love David Bradford.
Love Bradford.
Yeah.
Come on, Bradford. Yeah, Bradford
I
was
think
my
I'm
first
voting
coach.
for him too.
Dude,
as well. He's
Bradford is
mean.
a killer.
Yeah.
He was my first coach back home in Scotland. The Dragon, the Welsh Dragon, and
Great name as well.
He's just had a kid as well, so congratulations, David.
Hopefully he hasn't been too drained from that whole experience, because that can definitely take people off their game. I don't know if you remember what happened with Frodo back not too long ago.
That's
He just had a little baby, and
well,
I don't think he was on his A game from that.
So when David Bradford last pulled, he pulled John Therian.
Yeah.
And he won. And funnily enough, John Therian was up all night because he just had a kid as well.
Yeah, definitely. You're not as focused as you probably could be.
Yeah. So they've both had kids now, and John Therian just won against Artem, the top row king.
Yeah.
So that's I'd love to see that rematch, but David Bradford right now is going to kill him.
Smoke.
I mark my words. If there was money, I'd put my money on Bradford on that one. Tim's still a good puller, heavier dude as well, much heavier dude, and a good ref, but
not going to see much resistance.
Not today. Who we got? We have got.
Wish I could see this better.
Darrell Strachan and Sean Patterson. I'm going to zoom in.
Yeah. Control plus or just... Oh, there we go. Okay. Now
That's
I can
a bit better.
See my blind self.
I've seen Darrell pull a few times. Sean, not so much.
I think I've seen like one match with Sean.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah, Darrell is very strong.
They're both app pullers.
Yeah. They're...
Can't really speak on their...
Can't really speak on their ability. I don't know too much about them, but I reckon Darrell's going to come away with a win on that one. Here we go.
Oh, there's the first high hooker that we've seen.
We've got... I think Richard's a high hooker, isn't it?
Oh.
Well, he comes...
He comes, yeah, every now and then.
Matt Smith and Connor Sale. Fucking... Wow.
I want to see Matt win. I really do.
I would like... I don't know, man. I like Connor. I like Matt. They're both really nice folk.
I don't think Matt's going to be on his A game as well. Not many people know this, but he has been working like a ridiculous amount recently. And I think that although his job is very physical, he's going to be a little bit undertrained just because of the nature of his job. I think he's working 7 12-hour shifts a week right now. And I don't think that's going to have enough time for him to recover. I don't think he's taking a week off or anything. I think he's like leaving the Thursday to come back.
Yeah.
He's like... I forget where he is right now, but he's out in the boonies.
Yeah.
Just working with metal.
Yeah, and, dude, that guy's a hard
He
worker.
works incredibly hard, and he doesn't let himself heal either, which is, in my opinion, the thing that's probably holding him back the most.
Yeah. So basically, last time we saw Connor Sale pull, we saw him pull Danimal. Yeah. That was the last Armgods. And Connor Sale convincingly won that. Daniel did get around off him in the straps, so that was great. I think Canadian strap pulling is a lot more.
We're dialed in. Yeah, we really like our straps.
Back home, we're a lot quicker. Without say the straps. So I think Connor. I'm afraid to say is going to
Dan and Matt do as well. So
yeah, and Dan just beat Matt.
I know
at a recent competition,
convincingly as well
at the Auto Open.
Dan's no joke though.
They're both no joke. They're all great competitors, but Connor is also really naturally huge.
I think I'm gonna have to give it to Connor.
Connor's gonna kill him, I'm afraid.
I don't know. I think it'll be a good war. Matt's so quick, man. He's so fast.
I don't think so. I want to see. If
Matt
gets into his position and can hold it. If he pulls smart, he may have a lane, but I think Connor's gonna kill him.
Beerman versus John Thompson.
Uncle John. Last time I saw Uncle John pull, he was
thick, dude.
Massive.
So I haven't seen Evan in a little while, but like I watch his podcast every now and then, and he's still drinking and still not really taking care of himself, probably the best that he could. I love this guy. Don't get me wrong. I've known him for basically my entire life, and I think he's a phenomenal puller. But there's always a but. I think Uncle John might get him. And I hate to say that because I really love Evan and I love how he pulls. I just don't know how it's going to go. Like I can't see it bringing home the W. Wow, I feel bad saying that all our guys are not going to win here.
Listen, man,
it's scary.
If it makes any difference, I think John's gonna come away with quite a convincing win as well. Evan has to just dial the fuck in, and he could do it. I've seen him on his A game.
Yeah,
and when he's on his A game, he is a killer.
I think he will. I think he'll be on his A game.
But dude, Uncle John, he is just getting bigger and bigger. That guy's humongous.
I don't know what switched, man, because he went from like a pretty normal looking dude to like he ballooned. He got big.
dude.
He pulled an Auden.
Yeah. Craig Saunders and Kevin Beveridge. I think that's how you say his name. I've pulled Craig Saunders. Awesome puller. Yeah, like legendary fucking puller in the UK. Craig Saunders he's getting on a bit, you know, but his dedication to the sport and his love for the sport is phenomenal.
Unrelenting.
And I think Craig is just gonna take him to Chinatown.
So far we have basically no one from our side that's gonna win.
I'm sorry, dude. Mitch Tutt
versus
and
Stefan Panicelli? Patelic?
I don't know. I've seen Mitch Tutt pull.
Patelic?
That's all I know. I've seen Mitch Tutt pull, and Mitch Tutt is he's a good puller.
I'm just saying I can't make a
Could be a
decision on
ref
this
as
one.
well.
I've
I
got
don't
idea.
know. He might.
Oh wait,
be a
yeah,
ref.
Mitch Tutt. Yeah, no, he refs.
He's a ref.
Really good.
Yeah.
He's huge.
Yeah.
He's a big dude.
Yeah. I think he's a ref. He's a good puller. He's not a joke.
No, I think he might win this one.
So
Just based on what I've seen with him, yeah. I could see him, boom, smoking it, bringing home a win for Canada. Boom! Hey, you can hit hard like this, but I can hit way harder like this. Boom! Boom!
Let's go to the main card,
All
everyone.
right, this is, I think, what everyone wants to see here. Although there's a lot of beautiful matches in there. Other way.
Oh, shit.
I think.
Fuck. Is that it?
No, that was 2.
That's oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one right there.
Oh, dude, this is such a good card.
You want to start at the top and go to the bottom again?
Yes.
Or no.
No,
Let's
go from the bottom.
other
Go
way.
from the bottom. Okay, let's go from James Stewart versus Matarengi Hetamoris. Holy
Matarengi's
dude!
gonna kill.
I
No?
wouldn't be so sure.
You sure?
These guys
That is a
are
mean dude right there, though.
humongous. Fucking
touchscreen? Oh, look at
humongous.
that.
Like, dude, James Stewart, 6'8". I don't know what he weighs right now, but it's, I want to say 160 odd kilos.
6'8" is crazy.
And then Matarengi as well, like ridiculously strong.
Not too tall,
I think
though.
he
He's
is
definitely shorter.
Definitely shorter, but I believe he's still not been beaten in New Zealand for like 10 years or something.
Oh, I thought he was like Samoan.
national.
Or something. I was way off.
No, yeah. No.
Okay, never mind.
And he's just a freak. And his thumb is absolutely like that is the thumb. Have you seen his
All of him.
thumb?
He's thick, dude.
Dude, he's got probably one of the biggest thumbs in arm wrestling, bar like Jeff Dave and shit.
Jeff, yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna immediately throw Jeff Dave out there. He's always the guy that you think of when you think big hands.
But that's going to be an awesome fucking match.
Mm.
I think technically, Matarengi has been in the sport a lot longer, and he is definitely the smarter puller.
And not showing any signs of slowing down. Either.
No,
Yeah, he's
but
been
James
consistently
is
good.
a powerhouse.
Mm-hmm.
A powerhouse. And if James brings his A game like he did with Pork Chop last Armgods event, could see it going this way. But I think Matarengi might take this one. Okay, Adrian Popescu and Plamen Dimitrov. I've seen Popescu pull a few times in some of the Armgods events. Not heard so much of Dimitrov too much, I'm afraid. So just on knowledge alone, I'd have to go Adrian there. But yeah,
I'm just not picking for the ones that I don't have knowledge on both sides. I think that's more fair.
I'm trying to keep the ball
look
rolling,
like a
man. You're
total
not giving
idiot.
me an awful lot.
I know I've seen Adrian pull. Like I know he's a great puller, but
Yeah.
I can't speak for the other guy, so I don't really know.
Here we go.
Oh man.
Pork Chop and Jordan Sonev.
Okay, who was the guy he was
Holy
pulling? He was supposed to
shit.
pull.
The guy who was supposed to pull was Kyle Hutchinson.
Yeah. So that would have been a great match.
Yeah.
This one, I would love to see Porky win. I think he's got a really good chance because he's. Oh my God, this is the strongest we've ever seen him right now.
He is so dialed in.
He gives Dev a run for his money at practice. He is the best training partner he's got there by far.
Yeah.
Phenomenal puller. Oh my God, this guy's a bull.
Mm-hmm.
But Jordan Sonev is so
Well,
fucking
that's
good. And he's
it,
like a
man.
multiple time world champion.
Yeah,
like,
this guy is an international puller and Porky's a national puller.
I would love to see Porky ascend to that level.
Yeah.
And I think he's got a shot at doing it.
Definitely,
no doubt.
Definitely.
Because again, he's looking so mean right now, dude.
Yeah, he's so big.
Oh my God.
And all the people that have been saying, "Oh, why is Devin fucking pulling with Porky? He needs to be pulling with bigger guys."
No, man.
I
this
dare
guy,
you to find a bigger guy.
You're
in
not
Canada.
going to see it. He has to turn sideways to walk through doors.
I'm telling you, this guy is thick.
You don't see it when he's pulling against Devin in videos,
Massive.
but he's huge. Like every part of him is so thick, and he's been that good since he started pulling.
Yeah, he's just
Like,
one of those guys that have got it, man.
First night at practice when we were still pulling in my parents' garage, he came in, smoked like 95% of the club that's been pulling for like 15 years, killed all of them.
Yeah.
My dad was blown away. He gave him a struggle then, and he's only gotten better, man. He is just
super dialed.
insane, man. He's so strong.
Duper dialed.
But again, Jordan Sonev.
Jordan Sonev, though.
Give him a
Jordan
serious fucking
Sonev.
battle.
Well, you have to look at it like this. You know, Jordan Sonev destroyed Matt Mask. Matt Mask is above Porkchop in terms of rankings right now.
I think Matt Mask would beat Porkchop just based on
just styles, dude. He's
style.
he's taller. He's
Matt pulls very
been
similarly
pulling for years and
to
years.
Devin as well.
Yeah.
Just with his
Lot of
length
hand.
and everything, a lot of hand. And I believe Jordan pulls the same. He's mostly outside. And yeah, I just think stylistically, with Porky's shorter arms, it's not going to do too well.
I don't think it's going to happen this time. Bogdan Stoica.
Good chance. Okay.
Bogdan Stoica versus
BLM.
BLM.
I can convincingly say I think BLM's going to win this one.
I've seen Bogdan Stoica pull. The last time I saw him pull, dude, I don't know what the weight is going on here. I could have sworn that I saw him pull.
Bogdan's a lot smaller, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So BLM has cut a lot. I think this is the smallest he's been in probably 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
And I've known Brandon since I was like literally a baby as well. And he's one of those guys that got into the sport so young and never gave it up. He's always been so focused, so driven. He just had a kid as well not too long ago.
Really?
Yeah. And
Congratulations.
he's really focused even more since then, I believe. Like really just focused on his health and getting better at the sport. But yeah, he's cut, he's lean, he's mean. I think he's going to do well.
And he's fast.
Oh, man,
And he's
so quick.
fast.
He's so quick.
I think, Bogdan Stoica is great. I mean, I've seen him pull quite a lot. And he's been at a lot of the Armgods events and a lot of, I think, Arm Wars as well. He might have been even at Arm Wars. He's great. But BLM's just
Better and bigger.
bigger.
Yeah.
Bigger and better, yeah. Let's move up. Okay.
Tom
Here we go.
Holland versus Oleg Torre. Go ahead. Give it a try.
Chidorian.
Chidorian, thank you. I couldn't see the D's.
Tom Holland versus Oleg Chidorian. I've seen Oleg pull Kyle Hutchinson, and Oleg gives Kyle Hutchinson a run for his money. This guy's way smaller than Kyle. Kyle is like 130 kilo dude.
Yeah.
And this guy's like not that. I believe they're probably going to be weighing in around the. Oh, actually, it
They're
says
above
there.
90 kilos, no?
85
kilos?
85,
Oh,
okay.
They're both cutting then. I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
they're either
Well,
of them are that
Tom
small.
Holland usually walks, I think, around about 90.
95, 90.
Yeah,
I
but
think, yeah.
dude, I'm telling you, this is the right hand, and I know Tom Holland has been coming off, I think, a couple of losses on the right hand. But his gas tank is something special, man. I'd love to see him pull left in one of these events.
I think this match is going to be very slow burn. I think
Oh
there's
yeah,
gonna be a
both
lot
of these
just
guys,
small
both of these
adjustments.
guys can pull like
Gonna be really
super
close.
just inside. It's just gonna be an absolute war.
I hope we see a war there, and I think we will.
It's gonna be a war, that one, and I think Tom's gonna come away with a win.
Yeah, I will agree with you there.
Okay, this is two really big guys. Mindaugas Dulskis versus Tim Bresnan.
Yeah, baby.
Dude, I can't even remember the last time I saw Tim Bresnan pull.
How long's it been? I can't think of it.
I think he does pull here and there.
I've seen him at the Mike Gould Classic,
Yeah.
which is like a pretty local, awesome tournament, don't get me wrong, but more local.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him pull on the world stage.
I've not seen him pull in a while. In his prime, Tim Bresnan, you could not crack his hand. He had some of the best cup the world has ever seen.
Super
Like,
cool guys.
nobody could get through this guy's hand. Ever.
Dev used to train with him as well.
Yeah. Awesome puller. Really, really nice guy as well. Well, you know, one of those gentle giants. Mindaugas is coming off a loss in his last Armgods event. And that was... it was a good match, but, you know, he needs to dial in. He really needs to dial in. Tim Bresnan has got a very, very nice top roll, you know, and his hand containment is just great. His iron grip, one of those guys with an iron grip. So I think Tim Bresnan's going to come away with a win here. I really do.
Really?
Yeah. Although he's older.
I don't
You don't think so?
I haven't seen him pull in so long.
I don't know, man.
Like, I have no idea if he's still training. I have no idea if he's doing any of the shit. Like,
Yeah, but he's been world level, like,
I know he has, but
and Mendagas.
I'd love to see Tim win. Don't get me wrong. But Mendagas is really, really good.
Yeah, but he did
And
get
he's
smoked
young
in
and
his
he's
last
fresh. I don't know.
Well,
I
yeah, I
think it's
wouldn't
going to be a
say
good
young,
match
but-
as well.
match. Here we go.
RVJ all the way. I don't even need to go into detail. RVJ is going to kill him.
RVJ versus James Wall. RVJ is the bigger guy by significant amount.
Yeah, there's no way he's 95 kilos. Oh my God.
Who?
RVJ.
He's big.
He's way bigger than that. He's probably had to cut so much to get to that.
RVJ is no fucking joke, but neither is James Wall. And I spoke to Devin about this in the car on the
Who
way
does he
back,
think?
and he said that RVJ is going to absolutely destroy.
Yeah, of course he is, man.
I think it's going to be closer than
I
you think.
don't
I still think
think
RVJ
so,
is going to
man.
come away with a win, but I think it's going to be closer than you think. Dude, James Wall has got some crazy moves. Super nice inside puller. Crazy. That's horsepower. Boom.
Boom! RVJ is better than he's ever been. After he came back from that break, man. Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's killing it.
Yeah.
He's unstoppable right now.
Yeah,
in my
knuckles
opinion.
up. He looked nice.
He
eh?
looks
looked
so
nice.
solid,
He looked
dude.
good. Yeah, he's looking strong. He's looking strong. Definitely pound for pound one of the best in North America.
Yeah.
Or just in America.
Yeah.
Sorry. For his weight, I don't think there's really anyone else that can beat him around that 95 kilo class. But yeah, it'd be really interesting to see him pull
Honestly,
again.
I'd love to see these two.
The winner
switched.
of so this has been in talks for a while. Ryan Bowen and Ron Bath, 110 kilo. Holy shit, these guys are getting big.
They're huge.
Well, Ron Bath's always been massive,
Yeah.
fucking G.I. Joe, but
He does look like G.I. Joe, man.
if it
even
wasn't
still.
pulling John, it would have been pulling Ron. Telling you that now. Ron is a legend, but you know, he's getting on a bit. He's an older guy, and Ryan Bowen's trajectory, man. I know people hate to see it. I know he's controversial, but he has just been going like this. Yes, he actually has, and he's good. He's a good technical puller. I like him, man. I think
I want to see him get smoked.
I like Ryan, man.
I got nothing against.
I gotta
Ryan,
give it
but
to him,
I'd
you
love
know.
to see him lose.
He's he was quite a delusional puller for a while, and you know.
He's the definition of fake it till you make it.
But listen, he's making it. He's getting there, and he's getting better. You gotta love his dedication to the sport and his passion for the sport. You can't take that away
I'm
from
he's
him.
a good thing for the sport. I think he's a great guy.
Yeah.
I think he puts a lot of effort into bringing people to it. But
Oh, and
I
by
wanna
the
see
way,
him
if you're
lose.
hearing anything in the background, that's not back shots. That is our.
no, what do you mean? What's up, lads? It's like stupid 2-in-1 washing machine.
It
It's
sucks.
terrible. It takes 7 hours to dry a load.
They suck. Just get 2 individual
Yeah,
units.
Samsung, we don't like you.
Fuck you.
Oh, no, it's
Samsung.
LG.
LG.
Yeah, I got a Samsung phone. What am I saying?
So, Ron Bath and Ryan Bowen. Dude, I think Ryan Bowen's going to win.
I really hope he doesn't. And if he does, it doesn't look good for him. He's beating up on an old guy.
Oh,
Like,
come on.
man.
Ron Bath just pulled that mask.
Yeah, I think Ron's gonna destroy Ryan. Unless
Really?
he's like blasting like 500 milligrams a day right now, which he could be. We don't know. He's on the sandwiches, man.
Dude, I'm telling you right now.
I scratch that. I don't mean that. I am not assuming that any athlete is on anything. I don't ever want to put that. Yeah, sorry, take that back.
I think Ryan Bowen's going to win. I think he's going to win. And
But
so
the winner of these two
Yeah.
is going to be a phenomenal match.
needs to go. The winner of these two needs to go against the winner of James Wall and RVJ.
Yeah.
Now Ryan Bowen has long sort of history with RVJ. He's been calling him out for years.
Call him out
RVJ,
knuckles up as well.
oh, dude, he's calling him forever.
Well, RVJ doesn't waste his time with that, man. He's gonna kill him. Like, I think RVJ versus Ryan is just a joke of a match, and RVJ would smoke
I
him.
think right now,
Even at his weight.
if RVJ comes away convincingly against James Wall, which he could well do, I think, and if Ryan has a bloodbath with Ron, then RVJ is gonna obviously kill Ryan. But dude, if Ryan beats Ron convincingly and RVJ beats James convincingly, I don't know. It could be closer. It could be closer. There's definitely something there.
I think that Ron might beat RVJ. I think that Ron's a lot better than you might be giving him credit for.
No, I think he's great.
Yeah.
But he's slowing down, man. Like, he is.
Well, he's got that old man, grizzled, unmovable
G.I.
strength.
Joe.
Yeah.
So, that's it, basically, for Valhalla 3. That's our predictions.
Yeah.
After this, I suppose we'll do a quick rundown of how the match... I'm going to cut to that at the end.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So, at the end of this, we'll shoot another video, sort of probably next Sunday, Monday, after this event is finished.
We'll do it.
Good luck to all the competitors. You know, really awesome from the promoters of this. You know, they did a great job putting this together.
It's going to be a great event. There's
Paul
so many good
Maiden
matches.
is the man. Shout out Paul Maiden. Okay, we're back. How's it going? We had to do a quick cut there. But yeah, that basically concludes everything. Another video coming soon.
Stay massive, everybody.
Dude, I'm so big right now.
I'm so sunburned right now. Oh, my God. Thanks for sticking around to the end, guys.
See ya.